I may have just put it on a tee.
No, no, no. It's easier to hit a lob. You can hit it further.
Well, maybe for you. Yeah, you can hit it further.
Are we talking baseball or golf? I'm really confused right now. That makes sense. Jake Gunning, Garrett Ryan, our last mini-tournament final. 120 kilos.
Garrett Ryan's looked, I've called 2 or 3 of his matches. He's looked fantastic. Haven't gotten to watch Gunning yet, but
Gunning's looked good. Wins over Scanlon, and Corey Daniel looked really good in that match. So I'm curious.
In the challenge tournament at 120 kilos. In the red singlet from the Sunkist kids, Garrett Ryan.
Ryan been getting to that high single very consistently. And good finishing. He's got great hits. Out of Columbia.
The school, not the country.
Correct.
Okay, just wanted to, you know.
Thanks for clarifying. Garrett Ryan is not of Colombian heritage as far as we know.
Ryan in the red, Gunning in the blue. Heavyweight bout, mini tournament finals.
Gunning a Buffalo Bull. So both these guys do their collegiate wrestling in New York.
And in blue singlets.
Wow, there's so many similarities, Bader.
And in the same weight class.
Yeah, wow. We're just really educating the people here.
Thanks, yeah.
And both of their mascots are mammals, lions and bulls.
So I'm going to get us back to the match here. We've got
0-0
score. I have plenty to add. But
they each have a knee pad on their left knee.
Yeah. Richard just wants to talk about wrestling.
Beard type things.
I'm so unprofessional.
All right. Cut it out, Bader. Just, can you focus?
Bader took it a step too far.
A bridge too far.
45 seconds in, we are not at 0-0 in our heavyweight challenge tournament final.
Oh, and while we're at it, I asked, what's the name of that move? And this guy named Corey Cooperman, you may have heard of him, he said, it's called the Coop Scoop. You can look it up on this website. What's it called? Oh, yeah, Flow Wrestling. So thanks, Corey, for the clarification.
Coop Scoop.
Yeah, so it's his move.
Oh, Cooper Scooper. Is that when you have your, when you take your dog on a...
So halfway through the first period, still scoreless between Gunning and Ryan.
I just gave meaningful information there, Richard. That was important.
The Cooper Scooper?
The Coop Scoop, not the Cooper Scooper.
Coop Scoop. I think we're going to see a Coop Scoop in this particular match.
I don't.
And here we go. Rear standing for Gunning. He gets all the way behind Ryan. A lot of weight forcing him forward. He's going to take him to the mat. Puts 2 on the board halfway through the first. He takes the lead.
84 kilos. To mat 3, it's Ryan Christensen, Wisconsin, and Ricky Robertson, Wisconsin.
That's pretty much what I've been seeing from Gunning all day, is just staying solid and capitalizing on those positions. Whenever Ryan or whoever he's wrestling gets a little overzealous.
And Garrett Ryan, his socks kind of match that flow green on the logo on the bottom left. Just saying, pretty cool.
So observant today, Bader.
Yeah. I had coffee this morning. We're down to just about 45 seconds to go in the first. Just 2-0, Jake Gunning with the go-behind takedown.
So 25 remaining here, pace slowed.
I think we're just seeing that typical heavyweight struggle, upper body tussle.
And short time to go in the period. Looks like we're going to head to the break with 2-0 on the board. Jake Gunning tries to double right at the last second, and they hit the mat, but it's once time has expired. So indeed, we'll be 2-0. Jake Gunning with the lead at halftime.
End of the first period with a Jake Gunning lead, 2-0.
So we're completing the mini tournament this morning. Finals will be at 2 Central Time.
So that's really, it's 40 minutes?
It's roughly
not long from now.
Yeah, it's not too much longer.
Just enough time. I'm going to be strategical here for you guys. Grab a bite, okay? Prepare yourself.
Are you talking to the people at home or are you talking to yourself?
Well, maybe a little bit of both. I may be hungry. I have a finely tuned schedule of eating that I may be deviating from, but it's all for love of the game here. I'll get fed eventually. But you guys can also get a bite to eat. You could be eating now for
You're
all.
so thoughtful.
Yeah, well, I'm trying to help.
Christian
them.
Piles is the man of the people, folks.
I am indeed.
15 seconds into period number 2. And it's 2-0. Jake Gunning leading Garrett Ryan. Mini tournament finals.
Nothing mini about these guys.
You are very observant. Oh, Ryan, like, was that a headbutt? And he goes flying out of bounds. And he's going to give up 1.
The Matador, that's what they call that.
Yeah. Ole!
Yeah.
Third point confirmed.
So now Gunning up 3-0.
That's a big lead in this match.
It absolutely is because Ryan, he just had nothing for him in this one.
No answer. Hasn't been able to get to the legs at all. And that's what I was complimenting about Ryan. You know, heavyweights sometimes struggle getting to legs. He was getting to legs, but not here, not against Gunning.
2 minutes to go. The winner of this will move on to wrestle for a spot on the 2015 Junior World Team in Brazil. Salvador de something.
Nailed it. So 90 seconds to
Salvador
go.
de Baja.
It's great.
In August. So give these guys a couple months of training. Get prepared. Of course, our Junior World Team last year, lights out, finish
Nasty.
second to the Iranians. Looking to put together an even better performance, which of course just bodes well for our future. If our guys are competing this well, this young, these of course are going to be the guys representing us in, say, 2020-ish, that cycle. So on the senior level, of course. And we see a passive blue, and I believe it is confirmed. 30-second shot clock against Jake Gunning. Garrett Ryan will get a point.
So if you're Ryan, you probably let this thing expire,
Yeah.
get your point.
Oh, but Ryan's going to
Just
get to a
kidding.
leg just like that. You got your opportunity you need to try to score here. Almost fell into it, and it's in a tough spot here. Could Ryan get taken through?
Wow, I thought he was
great
going
hands by
over.
Garrett Ryan. If he can hang on. No, that's going to be blue, I believe. They go 2 and 2
I don't
on the
know.
mat.
I thought Ryan might have laced that through.
2 and 2 confirmed.
2 confirmed.
So
I'm throwing the challenge brick if I'm Ryan's corner.
To Gunning.
they're thinking about it.
Hey, look, he did the pump fake. He cleared off. He backed the safety off, then he let it fly. That was great.
He took out a couple pigs on the mat. We have those
Couple back. Yep.
because it's the Angry Birds.
They downed the structures. Look at this. Look at this seamless transition here. Goes from the mat.
There was some questions about what the challenge bricks would be this weekend.
It's always
They're pretty consistent, I feel like.
yeah. I think does USA Wrestling have a contract with Angry Birds? Are they the exclusive brick provider?
I don't know. I had to
of
pay for
USA
Angry
Wrestling?
Birds on my iPad, so if that's the case, I'm a little upset.
Really?
Yeah.
I thought that's a free app, Richard.
No, that's just for the trial version. You pay for the good stuff.
Wow. I don't.
It was like $2, Piles.
$2.
Yeah.
Well, hey, I'm not on that Richard Emmel level. And you see them taking a look at this call, and I don't envy as now you see it on the board here.
Yeah, looking at the looking at the end.
Yes, that is not super relevant.
I mean, my initial thoughts, but maybe it's just because the angle I'm sitting at.
Yeah.
I thought it was 2 Ryan all the way.
Really, I really felt like.
Look, he's about to get exposed with the crotch lift and doesn't.
Right,
Okay, so
right.
we have that established. No
That's
exposure
nothing,
there.
nothing.
Now look, he comes back to the lace. Look at who's pulling
You're
it
right.
over.
You're right. Seeing it a second time, I think that is Ryan's points. This would be a huge 2 for Garrett Ryan.
Yeah, I mean, it's a 3-2 match.
Right.
If he loses this, it's a 4-point match, and it's essentially out of reach.
And here's the thing: if it's 5-2, it's all but over. You got to throw it, and they're going to give it back. All right, let's see what they put up. So great challenge from
Yeah, it's got to be 3-2.
Nice corner. They're going to correct it.
Wait.
Whoa,
That can't be right on the board.
No.
I didn't see a paddle go up.
You can't. Why would they give the brick back if? So I'm thoroughly confused here.
Well, either way, Ryan's trailing. We know this.
Got to score. And with just 5 seconds to go.
Yep, Jake Gunning's going to move on. He'll be in the best of 3.
Nice job by Gunning, and he's probably the better guy most of the match. So that'll do it. The finals are set. The best 2 of 3. They're going down in just a little over 30 minutes here. And we'll see back. We still got consolation matches going on here. And in just a little bit of time, we're going to be coming at you for these